Hi you guys, today I'm so excited to show you how to make this really easy cornbread. It's super delicious. And who said that having vegan food isn't like fun, right? I think that's one of the things. So one of the reasons why it's so hard for me to record is because I am a mother and I love to be with my children. So, I mean, it's not going to be like this beautiful production, but hey, when I'm on Netflix, I'm sure it will be. Okay, let's start. So I have, you want to help, baby? Can you get a chair? Okay, so we're going to start, and what you need to start with on this particular recipe is to get the cornbread and the buttermilk ready. So I already did the buttermilk. Also, if you're wondering why I don't share food sometimes, it's because my kids help me, and I can't really share that around. But here we are. This is already our buttermilk. So this is 1 cup of almond milk with 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar that's been sitting so that it can kind of become that buttermilk. And I'm going to mix it. Do you want to mix it? No. So we're going to mix it.
I'm going to do this and that and that.
Okay.
And you do these.
Okay.
And I do that.
So here we have the 1 cup buttermilk. We're going to mix it with 1 cup of medium grind cornmeal. Just like that. Can you mix this, Mijo? No?
I want to mix it.
To make it moist, which is what you really want in a cornbread, is 1/3 cup of yogurt. And this is oat yogurt. So we're going to mix this here. Let's put it all in. Mm-hmm. So we have this, and we're going to make sure it all gets mixed together so that the yogurt, the buttermilk, and the cornmeal makes a beautiful little paste. And you guys, really, it's so delicious. And the good thing about cornbread is that it doesn't really have to cool that much. So it's one of the breads that you can make and eat right away, which that's what's been happening around the house, right? We just devour it. And what are we going to pair this with today? We're going to have it with a vegan Caesar salad. Ooh, that sounds delish, right?
I like vegan.
I know, Mijo, you do like vegan. Okay, so that's mixed.
Now what? Do I get to put this time?
We've mixed this, and now you're going to let this mixture set aside for 10 minutes. In the meantime, you're going to set your oven to 350. So I'm going to do 350 degrees, and I'm going to bake my cornbread in an 8 by 8 inch square dish, and it's going to be for 26 minutes. So let me set that up now, and I'll be right back. Okay, the oven is preheating, and now I'm going to grease my pan. So you want to do that with some coconut oil. Do you want to do this part? Okay.
Mama, I did this.
Ooh, okay. This one is a little warm already, so we can just pour a little bit of that in, enough to grease our pan. That looks good. Maybe a little extra.
Now you can look at it.
Okay, we got some oil in there. Do you want to mix it all around, baby? No? Yes or no? Yes? Okay, go ahead. Do that mixing. That's all mixed and greased, so we'll set that aside for a little bit. And the nice thing about coconut oil, Mijo, you can just mix it into your hands. It's organic coconut oil. It'll keep your skin nice and smooth. And now we're going to go to the next part, but you really do want to let that set for 10 minutes. Okay, so while that sets, you're right, we can mix this. So go ahead, do 1 cup of all-purpose flour in here. Very good, all the way. Make sure it's all out. Good. And not these yet, okay?
Okay, now this.
Now that?
This.
Sure. This one. So this is a 1/4 cup of sugar. Okay. Now this one we have 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of baking soda. So that's our dry ingredients, and you want to mix that together. So go ahead. Okay, that looks good. And like I said, now we just have to let the wet ingredients really get together, and then we'll come back and mix it all. Okay, it has been 10 minutes, and now we're ready to mix the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients. Are you ready, baby? Oh, no, not like that, puppy. We have to just put it all in. So you're going to put the wet into the dry, just like this.
Ew.
It splashed everywhere.
Who is that disgusting thing?
Oh. Okay, how about now, can you take the flax egg?
What's that?
Yes. So we made flax egg earlier. When you need 2 flax eggs for this recipe. So that is going to be, let me mix it, puppy. Oh, that is going to be 2 tablespoons of flax seeds and 4 tablespoons of water. You let that mix together, sit, so it can get to this gelatin-like state. Okay, and then that's 1/4 cup of cooled butter. Beautiful, good. Got it. Now you're going to mix everything together.
With this?
You really want to make sure it's well mixed. Okay, now that it's been thoroughly mixed, we're going to put our pan that's been greased, and you're going to pour it right in. You got it, Mija? Pour in the center and let it come, and then just let it spread out. So make sure you get everything. You want to get every last drop. Believe me, you're going to love this cornbread. And you see it's not very hard to make. It's super easy. It's plant-based, so you're going to feel good about the food that you're eating. It's higher in fiber, and it's not going to clog your arteries. Once you have it like this, you're going to put it in the oven for 26 minutes. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, it is time. Now, while the bread was baking, of course I cleaned up. I clean as I go along, but I also made this wonderful, delicious, creamy Caesar salad, you guys. It's delicious. And of course, you know me, I gotta make it fancy. So I'm gonna add some roasted artichoke hearts to my salad, but let's check on our cornbread. Here it is.
Come and chop up the bread.
You want to chomp up already? See, I told you, it comes out of the oven and they just devour it. But it's hot right now. But the wonderful thing about cornbread is it doesn't have to cool a whole lot. Just a couple of minutes. Let's let that cool. And while our cornbread cools, I will put the artichoke hearts in the salad.
What is this?
You guys, I'm already eating the salad. It's so freaking delicious. Next time, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys how to make this Caesar salad. It's super easy. But as you can see here, the bread slides right out of the pan. Set that aside. Oh my God, it smells so freaking delicious. Now, if you happen to have bread left over, you can, like the next day, like on about the second or third day, you can take the bread, cut into little square pieces, and you can roast it a little bit or saute it to make it like cornbread croutons and put it in your salad as well to give it a little crunch. This salad has capers for a little bit of that brininess, and it has my favorite, sprouts, to give it the crunch. But here we go, the moment of truth. We're going to cut the cornbread. And you guys, I just want to let you know, like, if you have seen, I'm having my very first retreat, which is everything that I have done to bring myself to the point where I am right now, where I'm so happy, so healthy. And if you've known me, you've known me like that, because I've been on this journey for so long, and I'm ready to share it with you. And food is a big part of it. And this is a type of food that I will be making for you on the retreat, so that you have 3 days of delicious, energetic, high energy food. And you're going to notice it's going to help you to heal from the inside out. So here we go. Here is our cake. And of course, our cake, cornbread. You want it to have the nice golden crust. It's nice and crunchy. It's warm. Oh. Here we go. Guys, the way I eat, oh my god, I swear, man. Mm. Mm. Well, I'm sure you guys don't want me on camera just eating, but this is the food. You saw how easy it is to make. Delicious cornbread, 100% plant-based, super delicious. Wherever you take it, no one's gonna notice that it's 100% vegan because it's so delicious, and it's something that you can feel good about giving the people that you love. Until next time, you guys, I love you.